Yo guys, IPromagixzz here today, and today we are playing TurmOil. If you do not know what this game is, it's basically a tycoon game. How you can develop an oil well in the middle of America or wherever it is based in the old days, and you start earning oil, and eventually you build up your industry to the point where you are oil rich. So if you haven't seen any of these videos before, I'd recommend going watching Jacksepticeye's videos. When he does TurmOil, he's learning as well as I am playing this. So basically what we're going to do is jump in and start. So I've started a profile, I've went through the tutorial. There are 4 characters: Ricardo, who is me, Joshua, Daisy, and Blanche. You get a selection of properties in which you see here. The variations: you get the plain biome, then you get desert, then you get like a marshy biome, and then you get a snow, which is a bit like Minecraft, to be fair. Right, so here basically you've got the town hall for your auctions and property owning. So eventually, when you get high enough through the ranks, you'll be able to purchase a shop. With this one, McMoney's is the bank, essentially. You can take out loans up to excess of £1 million, but I think it's like 500% interest. So we're going to try and not work our way up into that. So let's go. We have to pay £2 grand for transport. Right, basically here, it's up to the 31st of May, so now I'm going to get my little guys out to look for the oil. Here we have our shop in which we can develop and sell to. Up here we have the oil rigs, the silos, and our horses, which I'm going to buy 2 ready for when we do find oil. And if we do. Normally this takes up to about 10 days. There we go. One of our friends here have found oil, so we're going to drag down and hopefully find it. Then these horses will collect the oil, or only just. They'll collect the oil and sell it to Left Ink, as it's called. What you will have to do eventually throughout the game is you will have to place a silo, so something that can contain the oil, for when the prices decrease considerably. So we have found oil here, so 2 more horses please. We'll drop you down to 206. See what we can find. If we go past it, we'll just have to adjust it to necessary. Oh, have we hit middle? Yes, right. So now we are hitting the jackpot necessarily. Let's start selling straight to Left Ink, even though the price is dropping considerably, and this is where you need a silo necessarily. This finishes the 31st of March, this mining session, or oil collection. So I'm not fussy of the price. When it comes to 6 months to a year, you'll notice I'll have silos, I'll have more rigs going out. You'll notice I'll have a lot more of the search and rescue people, like these guys floating around. They'll be doing regular searches of the area, which I should technically do with another guy. Just in case he does find another patch of oil, I can hook on and start grabbing oil from there if necessary. These ones look like they're big, big caches of oil at the moment. We are making a considerable amount, to be fair. And also, if you do need your finances, you can just press F throughout, and then you'll speak to William. William is the cashier at McMoney's, so he can give you loans when you're out in the middle of the field, and essentially help you on if you need it for supplies, tools, etc. So, right, by the looks of it, this is the last month. This guy's struggling to find anything further down. You can upgrade them. They have speed, depth. Oh, he has found it. So, let's drop one down here. We'll connect it off of this well. Hopefully this goes further enough. Bingo. I knew we would strike oil twice. Sweet. So now we're getting enough oil. I know it's the last month. I think we're going to earn about a $2,000 profit if I get this correct. But whatever profit I get is better than anything at the moment. So what you tend to do is, for the first couple of sessions of these, you have to start saving and developing up. So look at this cache here, it's huge. So we got $2,000 as predicted. Earnings was $4,000 and we spent around $2,300. So we did earn a considerable amount. These guys they earn pennies compared to us. Right, so Fred, howdy. My name's Fred Metal. You are looking at... No, I can't even do accents. Right, yeah, you're looking for a mining operation to make more efficient. Come to our factory and develop your gear. So, gear bolts. This is where you start developing your oil rigs, your time that it takes for them to pump out, the branches, so you can have several pipes running off, so you can have, like, say, 6 pipes eventually, I think it gets to, from Fred. Then this one here will eventually help us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the cash and jump back in. So go to the town hall, land auctions, bang. Right, so now we can click anywhere up here. So they're going to be battling for around local. I'm going to go up here, right out of the way. So I'm not paying fortunes. Look, these are battling $4,000 for a plot of land. I'm up out of the way and saving more money for doing this. So this will eventually be Edward's shop. So, right, let's jump in and start digging. Let us earn us some pennies. Right, so this is a 6-month contract. Oh, and we have right shop now as well, so... Okay, sorry, I thought I heard my niece. So you've got variations of sales now. So, let's start placing a few necessary bits down. They will all be going to this one for the moment. We'll have one there and one here. So it's evenly shared. Once these guys find oil, which shouldn't take them too much longer than it already is. There we go. Let's start digging down. I'll roughly do around $250 down. Then, if necessary, I will change it slightly. I'll bring it up. I'll add an extra pipe on. Like, you'll know if I don't struck here, which I just have. Right, so we're going to have both of you to this one. We're going to have an extra 2 horses out. Now, I know I can start gaining more money from doing this, because the one on the left-hand side here, where this red guy is, this looks like a big cache of oil, and I don't want to waste it, so this one's a little bit, okay, we can't see the majority of it, all we can see is the top. This one might be a lot smaller to this, but the price on this is £1.50 per gallon, and these do 7 gallons, I think, per. So I'm earning a fortune, look. Now that will slowly start dropping and this one will increase. So I'll put 2 on that one and 2 on this one. So now I can have them fairly distributed between the price differences. This is fairly good. Normally you don't get nothing like this with this. Like these particular games. Normally you would have to build a silo. Which I might do. Not sure yet, because the prices on left is going up considerably. We'll keep them 2 on red for the minute, and once this goes over $1 to $1.05, they'll go over here. There we go. All you go over here. Right, look how much money we're making, and we're only in February. We have another 4 months. Sorry, 3 months now. Right, let's get another one of these dudes out. Let's chuck another 2 of them out, see if they can find any more oil. If they can, I'll place another 2 rigs. As you can see here, look at the price decreasing on the right incorporation. dropping massively. This one's starting to take a little bit of a toll, but that's good money. This one's a huge cachet compared to this. Right, so when that goes below 80, I think I'll put a silo down and start preparing to save the oil for a few months. Unless these guys find another oil patch, then... Oh, there's one. Come on, you gonna find me some oil? Need another 2 horses for this. Oh, I think I might have just missed it. Oh no, that's another big cachet. Lovely jubbly. Oh, who's whistling? Oh, he's got one over here and all. Right, so now... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Now this is where I'm risking what I'm doing here. This is a huge cachet. Look how far it goes. I'm bringing it over to the pipe, over to him, and then I'll bring it down and see if I find any oil. This is the best way, really. Oh, it is there as well. Alright, let's extend you over a bit. And then drop down. And see if we find any oil for this guy. There we go, there's another oil patch. Lovely. Right, let's start sucking this oil up. You'll notice there's a little bit of air going in here because there is a distance you have to travel with the oil. So now this price is through the roof. Right, let's get all 6 of them over here. Let's start making us some more monies. And sorry guys for the lack of YouTube videos as well. Well, not a lack. I haven't uploaded a proper video like this in a long time. And that's because I've had a lot of things pre-recorded. I've had, like today, it's the beginning of a week. So Monday, and then I go back next Monday to work. So I'm having a break. I'm enjoying myself. I'm hoping to be going fishing with my dad some point this week. If not, it's just me relaxing, doing some S&H deliveries as you've already seen on the channel, which I'm very, very happy to say that a few of the really high-class people of the trucking company have been talking to me, asking me what they want me to do to help them improve. So, all prices are changing, right, all over to blue. Go, go, go. Make me monies. Yes, so this virtual trucking company might become a little bit more into what I'm doing. I've recently joined the international division, which, if I quickly show you a photo of the new lorry, bring you up. Sorry guys. There we go, that's the new lorry. But that's a totally different video, which I'll be getting into a little bit more and a little bit more in depth later on. So, right, what's happening with the prices? Blue's going down. Okay, so now this is crunch time. This well is huge of oil. I'm very happy I found that. Let's stick another one of you down, just in case there is another stockpile of oil. I know it's the last month, but if I can pull out as much as I can, brilliant. If I clear 8 grand this month from the this 6-month period, brilliant. That's me at £28,000 with no loans, nothing. I'm sorted. Right, let's go red now for the last portion of this month, because this is going up. If we can start selling, yeah, look, you can see here now I'm nearly at 8,000, which is what I really want to be at. If I could get around to $8,000, sweet as. I know I've cleared it now. Brilliant. I'm very, very, very happy with this. So now it's the last few days of June. We are going to be ending up on a close. So that was a big cachet, but this one, wow. All it would have been is me going like that, an extra $200 down, and I would have made money. So I got 12,000 earnings, used for, got 8,000. Sweet as. Look, 25, he's on 8. He's lost money. He got nothing. out of his latest mine. Oh, we got a new one going up. Right, Edward. I am Edward, a bit of a handyman. I like to experiment with... I like to experiment with stuff that can help you find oil. Make sure you check out my inventions. Right. So, now this is where I'm going to start getting a little bit technical with the, like, what I'm doing. And little bits that I'm going to be improving. So first things first is going to be the width of the pipe, so you can pull more oil. Then I think it will be that one. No, speed. There we go. So we've spent a considerable amount already. So we're still winning. Let's go over here, just next to where our previous plot is, because we know there's oil around here. And I'm only spending $1,000. And then I might spend $2 for transport, which is not bad at all. Right, so let's get these little guys out. Right, what's the prices at? I'm going to buy 4 horses, we'll keep them ready. And hopefully we'll find a little bit of oil a little bit quicker. I don't want to be waiting around until about the 13th, 14th. There we go. Good man. So down we go. Yep, I know how to upgrade my pipe. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, did I miss it? Alright, we'll do... Right, we'll wait for this one, because hopefully... How have I managed to miss both? Are you really? Right. Let's borrow $3,000. It's my bad there. Right, let's get another 2 of you guys over this side. Right, all over on red. Want to upgrade these pipes. So I know I'm getting a considerable amount of oil out very, very quickly. So let's see how well we do. Oh, another one's found oil. Stick that down there just in case, because they've all been quite high up. I would like a big cache down the bottom. Aha, there we go. We have hooked onto one, and there's another guy. God, we're doing good. Right, let's put this one a little bit lower down. It'll be my luckiest around here now, isn't it? But I'll put it a little bit further down, and hopefully we do find a pretty big cache. If not, I can change. Oh, that's a big cache. Right, horses. Let's get a few more of you guys in. Get you all over to red. Haven't upgraded that pipe yet, but I'll wait. We're pulling in lots, and this is still June. Like, we're in February. 4 months. There's a spillage on this one if you don't get it. Right, let's max out my horses. So 15 horses. Let's put 5 on you. And then let's get another couple of guys out. I want to get another bit of oil over here. Let's keep these guys busy. I don't want to upgrade this one yet. Or should I? Yeah, let's upgrade this one because there's 15 horses. They're all capable of carrying now. So we're doing well this month. Like, on this particular plot of land, we're doing really good. It's going to be my luckiest over here, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. We have found you. Awesome. But look, we're nearly at $8,000. That's probably one of the best hauls I've done in 3 months on this game. Like, I've upgraded, yeah, I've probably wasted a little bit more money than I wanted to, but let's not use all of the oil up. Well, you put 5 in each, and then that means there's another 5 guys just pulling into here, which gives us more of a price range and a variety. I think that's all the oil in this plot. Yeah, it is. The little dude that's walking around with his stick has just disappeared, which means there is no more oil in this plot of land. Right, so what we're doing now is pretty much building our own cache of oil. That's what the silo is doing. The independent people that are not currently going to either or either, so left or right, is dumping into the silo. And when prices start to increase like it is here, I'll put another 2 on that side, so it leaves 3 people still going and pushing oil from the mines over to the main cache here. So this one's going up considerably, so let's put all 15 of you guys on here. We need a few guys over here collecting from this, which would be very nice, because we do have a considerable amount of oil coming out of this one now. We're doing good. Like, considering we've only got May and June left, so 2 months, and we haven't stopped since with day 1, really. We've spent 3 days setting up, pretty much, and developing the oil, developing the land, getting all the horses necessary. This one is currently empty. We have 3 empty, like, holes. This one's still going. This one's still going. This one we've had since day 1. This is the one we first found. And that's pumping out a crap ton. So, oh, this one's gone. So now it's all down left to this one. Well, all left down to this one. Now we are going to have a few people running around blind and bored for a little while. But let's stick another one of you in there, just in case he doesn't find one. If he does, I'll just literally... Right, I'm going to do that to see if I can find one down the bottom. This is what I normally do. With the little dudes, these guys, they can't go this far down yet. So, once we develop... Yeah, look, see? Oil. Let's upgrade that. And now this is our final month. So, there's probably another few caches floating around near the bottom here. But this is what's going to start earning me and you guys the more money to help us develop the company in which we're working with, which I have no clue. At the minute it's let Right Inc. So this is going to start pumping out for the last month, and we're going to collect most of the oil we can and pipe it all back into the industries. So Right Inc. over here is going to be earning a fortune. And you'll notice the horses will start getting a little bit more active now. So they know there's oil, so every now and again you'll see a few of them run over and stop, pick up a couple of cups for and then drive it over and sell. So brilliant. We're going to earn about 15 grand profit out of this, I believe. Or the profit there at the moment is... Well, we might get a bit more. Right, so the floor's going to start breaking in a minute. That last one we found, that final oil cache, is the only biggest one in the map. So, brilliant. We've got about 18 grand profit. 13 grand. Awesome. We paid off the banks. We don't owe him nothing. We earned 16 grand from... No, we didn't. We earned 15 grand from this one, 5 from that. And they were doing $1.2 per barrel. Nice. See the profit. Yeah, we made the most. These guys are making pennies. Look, we're up at 20 and we spent 14, 15. Yeah, we spent 15 grand before the beginning of this season here. So, do you know what, guys? We're going to end it off here. I'm very, very happy you guys are enjoying the new, like, Euro truck. Call of Duty's going to be returning. Not as powerful as I had it before. I was doing 5 to 6 a week, including other videos. But what we're going to do is we're going to end it off here. I'm glad you guys are still sticking around with the channel. We are 2 off of 50 subscribers, guys. That's insane. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.